What's up, guys? Another morning of trading. We're actually in the live trade. Let's get this day started. All right, so in the group that I'm in with Isaac Rivera, who's teaching us his method and his method and his lessons and all that stuff. He called his level at 295 for shorts and 277. I'm not in the short yet or in the level yet for an entry or for a limit order, just because we're letting the markets digest for about 15 minutes to 30 minutes. It might be safe to get into it now. We're kind of waiting for Isaac to give his signal for the sell, and then we'll enter ours as well. I'm also watching Top Step TV right now. It's a live stream for the prop firm Top Step that I trade. So I'm trying to listen to them in like the background. It's usually just noise, just because I'm sitting doing nothing for the most part. Something Isaac said, which kind of resonated, or that kind of stuck to me, is that day trading isn't sexy. Day trading isn't supposed to be this sexy thing. It's actually supposed to be boring. And I found that a lot of times when I'm trading without listening to anything and I'm just chilling here at my desk, it's pretty boring. Now, the overall bias, and I kind of had this before anyone started talking, looking at how things are going, is that it's going to the upside. For the last 3 days, I guess it's been just kind of short. So yesterday, right at the end of market close, it just ran down a lot. And so overnight, the market has kind of caught itself back up, or in the night session. And so with this is a bias of it being long. I have an idea of it going long. My desire is to want to short right now, but I shouldn't. I should probably wait. I kind of want to bring this down to that level as well, right here, to just be ready to get in if I needed to, but I don't know. I'm just waiting. I'm trying to be patient. I'm trying to follow the rules, trying to follow the process. Around here, I thought about going short, but I think we missed the opportunity. Yep. I think we missed it. If I would have captured that trade here, this would have been a $900 run. It's unfortunate. Alright, here we go. Hopefully hits my target. Isaac's entry is at 77. 77.25, I think. I put mine down just a bit lower, or a bit higher, just to make sure that I get filled. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, I'm in. I should be in. Okay. I'm in. What the freak? What the freak? Okay. I think I'm just laggy. Hold on. That was annoying. Okay, I'm 4 contracts in. Yeah, my initial location that I wanted to hit, which was 73, 74. I'm pretty sure that's where it was originally. Isaac had his up here, so that's why I moved it up. But initially it was right here, and it bounced right, like perfectly almost. It kind of ate through. Yeah, it ate through all the orders that were here. There were about 300 orders at this level right here. Ate right through it, and then it couldn't get past this point, which is good for me, I guess. Hopefully, it continues to the upside. I wanted to get to here. So, in a combine, in a combine with Top Step, there is a rule that you cannot. Well, they suggest that you don't make over 50% of like the account size or whatever, something about like 50% of profit make. So 50% of 150K account that they suggest for profit made is $4,500. So I have a take profit of $4,400, which is still pretty decent. If it can get to that point, I will be looking good on the account. And so fingers crossed that we can get to that level. Fingers crossed that we can get past all this BS that we have going on right now, and we can get to the upside. Oh, dang. That was a big dip. I don't like that. All right. I think I'm just going to stop this video for now just because it's so laggy. I want to be able to get out if I need to. I'm pretty sure my computer's not the best. It's pretty ghetto. I'm trying to record while trade, and it's using up a lot of resources. So I'm going to power down my computer, I'll let you know how it goes. I'll let you know how the trade goes. All right, what's up, guys? So, from the video I was recording, you noticed that there was lag. I was having issues, and I closed out the trade. Let me explain what happened. It was not a good day for me. It was bad. So I got into the trade somewhere around here. I don't know if you saw the trade. I think I recorded it. I don't remember as I'm recording this because it's literally the next day. It was a bad day. And I'll explain why. But essentially, price dropped significantly. I wanted to get in at this point because this was a level, but it was so early into the market. It was still 49. Normally, we want to wait 15 minutes to 30 minutes for the market to digest. So I was trying to wait that extra 10 minutes to let it digest. But I should have gone in because that was a level, but I didn't. Which is fine. I followed the plan. I didn't get it, but I missed out, unfortunately. But anyways, so it hit the level and then it dropped. It dropped significantly, and then it hit this level area over here, which then I think I got in right here or right here. I don't remember the specifics, but I got in, and then it kept chopping up and down. I think it was maybe around here. It kept chopping up and down, but when I got in, I was very deep on contracts, I believe. I'd have to rewatch the video, but it was a lot of contracts, and I was sweating bullets the whole time because it got low and it got high and it got low. Like down here when I got to around this area, I was like negative 2,000, maybe negative 2,500. I don't remember, but it was very suspenseful, and it's because at one point Top Step lagged when it hit the limit order that we were waiting for, and I thought that I didn't get in, so I clicked the buy button a couple times, and I think I got in 8 contracts deep. So I was 8 contracts in, so that's why it was like negative 2,500, 2,300. I don't know. It was pretty negative. So I was kind of sweating bullets during this trade just because of how many contracts it was, or how many contracts and money I was losing, when I should have just been patient and just 2 contracts in, and I would have been fine. And it went up, and I got to a point where it was at a total profit of, I think, like $1,700, which I should have taken, but I didn't. Instead, it knocked me out at $500 profit, which was good. But then it started decreasing, and I thought it would continue to the upside, and that's not what happened. I got greedy. I went 15 contracts in to try to regain the money, and instead it knocked me out like completely. I lost the 500 and I went negative 3,000 on the account. So I was not able to continue to trade that day. So I was negative 3,000 on the combine, giving me a total of $1,500 left to trade with. So it was a bit frustrating, a bit annoying just with myself, because I didn't follow the trade. I was too greedy. I should have been patient. I should have gone in at the right level instead of getting in the middle. I should have gone in down here just because that's where the level is that we called out. But I didn't do that. I broke the rules. Anyways, the trade, like obviously you can see it continued to the upside. So if I would have been patient, I would have been able to capture a lot of freaking capital in this area. I would have been able to get a lot of points. Anyways, we move on to the next day. So right now at this point, I have 3 accounts, 150K accounts that are in the negative. So I did okay on finding the level. I found one level, which was right here in this area, 53.14, and then the other level, I actually had it a bit lower. I think it was like around 94, but it was around 298, which we were looking for. The market opened up 7:30. It climbed up and it touched the one level. I got into the trade right away. I got in at what time was it? 7:47 my time, which would be 9:47 for the New York session, because 7:30 is when the market opens up for me, so 9:30 for the New York session. So I got in pretty quick into this, which I didn't let it digest, but it hit the level, and I didn't want to miss out on the trade. So I caught it. I don't know how many contracts in, but I think it was 2 contracts, and I caught like $500, which was great. Then it went up again, and I caught 4 contracts, and it went down. And this one was great because I captured, I think it was, how many contracts was it? I don't remember the specifics, but I think I got to about $1,000, something like that. And then I quickly got into, and then it went up and then went down, and then I caught this next level here. Actually, when was it? Yeah, I don't remember if it was here or here, but I caught another trade in this section here, and then it continued up. And so from here to here, I actually went a bit bigger. I think I went 4 contracts deep as well, and I was able to capture quite a bit. So having this trade here brought my account back to I gained $3,660, something like that. So I got back the $3,000 I lost, and I was up another $600. So day 2 of that trade, from like yesterday, I was able to recover the loss, and I was then in the positive. So then I locked out the account, and I was like, okay, I'm done for the day. I'm in the green. I should be good. 3,600 is good. So I locked the account. But when you lock the account, it doesn't lock out all the accounts. It just locks the one. So that's what I caught on all 3 accounts roughly. And because you're copy trading, some are lower than others, but that's what I captured. And then I locked it, and I wasn't able to trade anymore. And there was 2 accounts that I could still trade. There was this one here, and then the other one. I was like, you know what? I already locked profit on the one that I'm working on. Let me try another setup. I'll see what I can do. So I waited. I didn't do anything in this area, and then it went up and it hit the level that we were looking at, and I entered the trade. And all I needed was $800 to get it from 3,600 to 4,400, essentially. So I entered the trade, 4 contracts deep, and it went down until it was around this area. I just put this because I guessed, but it was in this area, and I was able to capture $800, and I got out, and then I was done. So that's when I captured 4,477 on this account. So now I am back in the green. I now have $4,500 in a drawdown as a buffer. So that is good. I'm back into good standing. I was really stressed out about that situation, but I tried to come into today's trading with a cool, calm-headed thinking, which worked in the end. So what did I learn from yesterday's mistakes and today's mistakes? Basically, just stay patient. Stay patient for the trade. Stay patient for your trade plan. We saw the level that we wanted to enter up here, and then the other one, which was down here. It obviously never made it to that level. It never made it to this level itself. Now, the reason why I went long is because on the DOM and with level 2, I was able to see that there were quite a few contracts that were building up in this area. So it went down, touched it, and then it went back up. And it was just bouncing off of VWAP and the 200 EMA. So we caught the long here, and a bunch of us entered at this moment as well. And we were able to capture some gains for the whole team. So yeah, so that's it. So what did I learn from this? Again, just stay patient, follow the trade plan. Don't just execute to try to chase price. Don't FOMO, because that's what happened down here earlier yesterday. Was I got the FOMO and I screwed up my account, but we are now good now. Don't get greedy. Capture the gains when you capture them. Yeah, so it was a great day. So I can't trade tomorrow because tomorrow is Good Friday, and then it's the weekend. So the next trading day will be on Monday, and we're on our way to try to pass the 150K combine. $9,000 is the target. That's the goal. Once I pass that, we will be funded, and then we start making money. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Take care. Peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.